Y'all, this fish is deadly. This is called the blowfish or pufferfish, and it blows up like a big balloon. It gets all puffy, because that's why it's called blowfish or pufferfish. But don't let looks deceive you, because this is literally a very deadly fish. It is more deadly than cyanide, yes. And in fact, when it's prepared, by the way, in many countries, it's considered a delicacy. Chefs, in order to be able to have the right to prepare this fish and serve it to customers, these chefs have to be specially trained. They have to receive special certification because this fish is so deadly. Y'all, let me ask you this. If you were given the chance to eat blowfish or pufferfish by one of these specially trained chefs, would you try it? Would you do it? I don't know if I would. I think I would actually be too scared. But I think this is fascinating. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen. It's good to see you. We are talking about 7 of the most deadliest foods in the world, and these will surprise you. Wait, let's go to this next one. Yeah, what do you see here? I know y'all probably like, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yes, kidney beans, y'all. But not just any kidney beans. We're talking about raw kidney beans. I'm not a fan of kidney beans anyway. But when they are raw, they actually contain high concentrations of lectins. And these lectins can cause stomach pain and nausea and vomiting and diarrhea and all sorts of stuff. And actually, eating just a few of raw kidney beans can cause major problems. So keep that in mind. Wait, no, look, I've got a whole bunch more for you. You're never going to believe this. You know how they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Well, an apple a day will not keep the doctor away if you eat the seeds. Did y'all know that apple seeds contain cyanide? Yeah, they are dangerous. Could be potentially deadly depending on if you ate them and how much, etc., etc. Now, the good thing with apple seeds is, you know how apple seeds are kind of shiny? Good thing for that, because apple seeds contain a protective coating that keeps the cyanide from entering into our system. Like, for example, if you swallowed an apple seed. Well, thank goodness for that. But the lesson here is, do not eat apple seeds. Okay? So, yeah, we still want to keep the doctor away. That means do not eat apple seeds. This next one might surprise you too. Hot dogs. Now, I actually bet you can guess why I have this up here. Not for the reasons I've had the other things. What's the problem with hot dogs? Hot dogs are the perfect size and shape to get stuck in a little person's throat. Yes, child. Hot dogs are actually one of the biggest culprits when we talk about choking hazards for little kids. There are tons of warnings online about hot dogs and little kids. So parents, I need you to be vigilant. Talk to your child's pediatrician about what you are able to feed them and when and how. Okay, because hot dogs can really pose a major danger to kids. Okay, moving on. Elderberry. Elderberry is all the rage with many people in terms of like immunity and stuff like that. I have a video on elderberry, by the way. I'll link that here if you're watching on YouTube. But this is the thing. Did you know that unripe berries, so the unripe elderberries, or the bark, or the leaves, can actually make you sick? Unripened berries, bark, or leaves. It contains both lectin and cyanide. Cyanide is getting a lot of play with fruits and veggies. Who knew? And of course, you're going to get stomach issues and other problems can cause poisoning. Okay, so yeah, elderberries, the unripe berries, bark, and the leaves. Okay, next one. Now this one blows my mind. Nutmeg, y'all. Nutmeg. What did nutmeg ever do to anybody? Well, no, apparently it can. Did you know that even 2 teaspoons of nutmeg a day could be toxic to your body? Child. It could cause hallucinations, drowsiness, confusion, seizures. Now, if you think about it, when people use nutmeg, they're usually kind of like grating it over, just like a little fine dust. So if you compare that to 2 teaspoons a day, that's a lot of nutmeg. The idea here is that's a problem. Again, stay away, okay? And this last one that I got for you, I can't believe we're at the end because this stuff just fascinates me. The last one, cherry pits. Innocent looking little cherries. Their pits are dangerous potentially. They contain prussic acid, aka cyanide. If you swallow the pits whole, you're probably fine. It's if you start crunching them, chewing them, and things like that, because it could release the chemicals. Kind of like the apple seeds, right? I don't want you swallowing these things whole either, though. Let's not test the system, all right? But many of these foods are very, very healthy, but can have dangerous features that you should know about. Let me know. There are other foods that are poisonous. Maybe I'll do a part 2 to this video. Let me know if you'd be interested. Let me know in the comments if you knew some of these things and if it's surprising to you. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, on-air health expert, and video creator. I do daily videos. Please like and follow my page on Facebook. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Click the little bell. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, WhatsApp. Everywhere. Go to my website, drjencaudle.com, to sign up for my free health newsletter. Guys, I love you. Bye.